Hey guys, it's Mrs. Jones. I have been getting a lot of traffic lately on my video that's about student-run parent-teacher conferences. So what I thought I would do is, first of all, I'm going to put a link in the description bar below of that video if you want to see a fourth grader running their own parent-teacher conference. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually show you how we got to that point. So the first step is really actually something rather controversial. I'm not sure if you can read this. It says, do not take papers home. And the reason this is controversial is because parents really want to see how their child is doing. But the first step in really creating an awesome parent-teacher conference run by the student is that you save stuff for, I would say, a good 2 to 3 weeks prior to parent-teacher conferences. And let me just show you here. Woo! How full these, how full these mailboxes are. They are stuffed to the gills with work. And that's good. You want to give students lots and lots and lots to choose from when they are choosing their artifacts for their parent-teacher conference. And I have had parents complain in the past that nothing's coming home, and I tell them, believe me, it's coming, but we're getting ready for parent-teacher conferences, and we want to have a lot to show you. So the easiest way is to just take your mailboxes, and again, put that piece of paper over it so kids don't take stuff home. And this way, when you are actually going to go to sort through all the materials, you have them all by student name. There's one more thing that I use too, and this is if you have these. In my school, third graders coming up to fourth grader have portfolios. And it has a lot of really good information in them. And not just grades, but actual like work samples and things like that. So I actually will, I go through these first and make sure that there's no like stray paperwork that a teacher has put in. And then I actually will use these to put all their things. And sometimes kids have to look back all the way to the end of last year to see the progress and improvement that they've made. And one more thing. So I'm up here in my basket at the front of the room. Is I created this planning sheet. So you can see, sort of. You can see the instructions say, step 1, look through all the artifacts your teacher has given you. Artifacts are all the work that we've saved. Decide which artifacts you will show for each category. Write its title and or page number in the space. You may use a sticky note to mark it if you wish. So they have to choose something from math, reading, writing, and a choice. They have to choose one thing that shows the progress that they've made, or sometimes 2 things if they want to compare. And something that I'm like, yeah, I'm not so good at this, but this is my plan to improve. So this is what you're actually going to get to see in just a minute. You're going to get to see the kids going through their artifacts, and you're going to see us discussing with them which artifacts to use. It's going to be a little noisy, I'm just warning you, because the kids get really excited at looking at their stuff. So this is actually the first phase that you are about to see. So have fun. All right, so, hey, buddy, what you looking for? Well, so let's look at the first category here. So we need something for math, something that shows your amazing progress, and something that you're still working on. So let's look back at, like, some of your stuff from math in third grade. So this is a 92 for something in math. Do you have anything else in math that you have a better grade than a 92?
Hopefully that's okay.
So that's not math.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can find something mathy. Lots of good mathy. Ooh! Oh, 85. Nope, that's not going to work. Keep going. Keep looking. It's a big stack. No, that's not math. Not math. Need more math. Ooh! Sweet! A 100! Okay, so that might work. let's kind of put that off to the side so that we can say, yeah, that might work. Anything else in there that's mathy? Let's see, a spelling test. There's homework. Since this one from 3rd grade was a, excuse me, was a test, can we find a test maybe? Is there a test in there you did really well in math? Mm-hmm. Keep looking. Keep looking.
So now you know how to smile.
Okay, that's not math. Keep going. Not math. Not math. Not math. Just looking for math. Ooh, that looks something mathematical. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. So, I think that's about the last math thing. So I'm thinking that showing these two, whoops, there we go here.
Do we go to the box and that we did it?
You could. So I think this is probably a good one to show your improvement in math. And maybe this is the one that we want to show that you've still got some things to work on in math. Because remember, you have to show something of both. So you can say, I was really good in math in 3rd grade. And then on 2-digit quotients, I'm really good. I got a 100. But I really need to work on, what's this skill? Dividing
by money.
Dividing with money. So that's kind of my next step where I'm going to master. That's the next thing to master for me. So let's write down. So for look at my progress, we've got end of year assessment, and we've got 2-digit quotients. We're going to look at 2 things. You could.
Do I write my word? The end of the year assignment?
Yeah, that's what I would write to help you remember what it is. Fantastic. So you're off to a good start with math.